we just gonna talk about this DDD shit quickly. And we just gonna keep it pushing. But what's up? What's happening? This big K.A. We back in the stand. K2 Goody Sleep with a cut of El Patron. You know, the big dog on the ton. So we got DDG over here with this whole thing. A lot of people were talking about it. He was on stream with BIA recently. And they said like they did a song together. Maybe they was like flirting on the song. They was talking a little sensual and sexual and all that. You know what I'm saying? And let's not, because we already know about the whole cheating scandal that he was allegedly was trying to freak on BIA. I got that video on the Quasimodo channel if you want to go check that out. You already know. Links in the description for the other channels as well if you go to my community page or my post, whatever the fuck it is. I don't know. But yeah, I talked about having another channel. So go over there if you want to watch that video. But anyways, with that being said, we here to talk about this real quick. Now, basically it came out. It was doing the stream. She said that, oh, like somebody he was dating at the time, and he was very respectful when he was saying it. You know what I'm saying? So people were thinking it was Halle he was talking about when he was like, oh, somebody I was dating at the time didn't want me to put out the song, yada, yada, yada. Now, he has come out now and says, you know, I didn't want to put out the song. I had respect for the person I was with. I didn't want to do all that, yada, yada, yada. Probably he was going to get an earful as well from the individual he was with. So a lot of people was thinking it was Halle Bailey because, again, they've seen them having their issues recently with the whole he can't see his kid situation and, you know, Halle and the kid being sick and yada, yada, yada and whatever have you. So people were looking at that and being like, oh, well, maybe it's Halle. Ruby Rose popped in my head because there was a point where Ruby Rose, now again, I've been around this YouTube shit for a minute now. There was a point where Ruby Rose was fighting bitches for this nigga. Because of this nigga. So I was like, was it Ruby? Again, I don't know how long this BIA and DDG relationship have. And also, him and Halle got together, what, like 2023? 2020, like end of 2022, early 2023. Somewhere around there, right? Because it wasn't a long time they've been together, right? Maybe even 2022. Because, oh yeah, it might have been 2020. I remember they was running around with Blueface and fucking Krishan and Blueface. Jesus Christ. And they're still doing fuck shit while that nigga's in jail, too. I'm telling you, season 2 of that Blueface show. We're going to have us a little conversation. Anyways. So, a lot of people thought it was Halle. He's come out later on to say it wasn't Halle. Y'all keep thinking it was Halle. It wasn't about Halle. Halle wasn't the ex that was doing it. He could be lying. He could be. But if we're really looking at it now, again, if I'm just looking at it in profession-wise, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but Halle is a singer as well, a songwriter, and also is an actress. Probably had like love interests in movies and shows that she had to kiss, or like they play it up for the cameras and all this other bullshit. So I'm pretty sure she kind of understands what's going on with DDG. So again, I don't think she, unless they was talking wild, like super duper wild, then I could see her being like, oh no, you're not putting that shit out. Now, I do get it, Disney, Little Mermaid, so, of course, he kind of has to be on his P's and Q's. He can't be on, like, some wild shit when that is going on and that movie's coming out. Because let's keep it, but with all the fake beefs and all the antics them niggas be doing, like, let's keep it above, it could be on some shit. But even with that being said, right, I'm pretty sure Halle would be a bit more understanding, especially being in the music industry. I could feel it's more Ruby because, again, like I said, she was fine females over him. That's getting into a lot of drama. And, yeah, I could see that more. Now, Ruby kind of is a rapper as well, but, like, well, she dropped, like, one mixtape and then started being, like, an OnlyFans person. You know what I'm saying? And she made a rack off OnlyFans. She even gave DDG credit when she was like, yeah, he convinced me to do this shit. And, like, it is what it is at the end of the day. She was more of an influencer, in my opinion, than an artist. So, of course, she didn't get that. Now, what makes it more messy is the whole situation that came out when he was, like, allegedly, like from, like, he has, like, another group chat with certain niggas. And he telling this shit in the group chat. That's what people were saying about Daryl, a.k.a. DDG. That, allegedly, BIA was on his body. She was trying to get a little naughty, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I personally don't know. Now again, he's single right now, so they could flirt up a storm. Who really give a fuck? But, yeah, if that is the case or whatever, so that's why people are thinking, oh, the Halle thing is linked, because people allegedly exposed that Leo was trying to talk to him, or him and Coyle Ray were kind of fooling around and shit, which is crazy if that happened, because if him and Coyle Ray was fooling around, then she kind of got with Trippy, and then that whole Trippy Red shit played out. That's another tough. But either way, she did drop like an EP. I do gotta kind of listen to that. I did not listen. I heard a song from it. It was nice. But anyways, yeah, it's just a messy situation. I think it's more Ruby. It could be Ruby Rose at the time. Again, we just have to know when the fuck this shit was recorded. Because the first time I kind of seen DDG and BIA collab was the Geekin song. I think it was the remix. So yeah, that's where I'm confused and I don't know exactly what's going on with the little situation. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Now again, yeah, you know, if they messing around now, who cares? You know, Bia's attractive. I ain't mad at it. I like her face. I don't know what it is. I like her face. She cute. But then after yeah, so it is what it is. Now, again, it could be Halle at the end of the day. We don't know. You could just be lying like, no, it's not Halle. Y'all's reaching, y'all's tweaking. But it is what it is. I didn't necessarily really want to cover this because I feel like niggas have covered this and he's already told his side at the point. But I'm like, you know what? I might as well just cover it. And also, if it's not Halle, then who the fuck is it? Y'all could just say that person's name. That's why I'm thinking it's rude, because it's, again, I don't know how many girls this nigga has dated. He's probably dated like fucking 500 at this point. But the only people that's coming to my head is Halle. If it's not Halle, Ruby Rose, or maybe Kennedy. Remember that era when this nigga was with Kennedy? Yo. Oh my god. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, DDG was grateful he reached a milestone of subs on Twitch. Like, DDG been grinding for years. As much as I joke on him sometimes, like, I do gotta put out my respect for the YouTube shit, for the vlog shit for the stream. Like, he's such a pioneer at some of this shit. Like, I'm just surprised that sometimes he does get some of the hate he gets, so niggas call him corny. Regardless how corny, like, bro, the nigga has put in his work. And he deserves some type of respect. Now, like, the fake prank shit, don't get me wrong. I'll clown that nigga all day for, like, the fake beefs and all that. I will make jokes about that all day. And him versus Pretty Boy Freddy. I did not. But besides all of that, bro, I do gotta respect, like, bro, my nigga is really a hustler out here, bro. I get it. Him being a rapper, but then also doing the YouTube shit. But now we see like T-Pain streaming. We see Lizzo being like a Twitch streamer. So it's like, y'all niggas was knocking it or not taking him serious, but now y'all niggas is doing the same shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's one of them situations you gotta, you gotta respect, bro. Like, you gotta put some respect on his name. Now, again, I don't know how, if he was, like, portraying something he was not. But, like, yeah, you just gotta give niggas, like, their respect. Like, he was really doing his shit, bro. He was really doing his shit, bro. Honestly. But, yeah, what do y'all think about this situation? Do y'all even give a fuck about this situation? Y'all already know what it is. It's your friendly neighborhood K.A. sign out for today. Black TJ Dead Wilder doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe. You trying to hit a little bit more to hear me. I'm going. Shalom, Zoom, peace, y'all. Aye.